What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day. Today, I'm going to be giving some advice in this video. So, let's get started. These are 10 things that actually help you get through school. And these things really helped me. Right now, I'm still in school. If you don't know me, don't watch me. My name's Jaxalac. And I'm in 10th grade, and I'm trying to get through school right now. It's hard, but I'm just trying my best. So these are 10 things that actually help you get through school. Alright, if school feels stressful, overwhelming, or like there's constant pressure, this is for you. Here are 10 real things that help you get through school mentally and emotionally. So, first, stop trying to be perfect. A lot of school stress comes from feeling like you need perfect grades, perfect friendships, or a perfect image. The truth is, nobody has everything together. Like, no one in the school, is perfect. Everyone, even, the popular people, they don't have they don't have their stuff together either, so it's you're not the only one, nobody actually has everything together, even the people who look like they do. Mistakes are part of learning. When you stop chasing perfection, you give yourself room to grow instead of constantly feeling like you're failing. Alright, next one is second is don't worry so much about what people think. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves, and this is actually can relate to me too. All through school, I've worried about myself and worried what I look like and everything, and I'm trying to get better at not caring as the days go. I try to get better, and I have got better since high school. Middle school I was really bad, but high school I've gotten way better. But most people are too busy worrying about themselves to analyze you and the way you think they are. You might think people are worrying about you, but actually they're actually worrying about themselves too. There's always people in the halls I see always trying to mess with their outfit and stuff and looking at their outfit, because you see they're worrying about themselves too. They're probably doing the same thing, saying, oh, someone's gonna think my outfit's bad. So see, they're in the same boat as you, and everyone is focused on their own appearance, their own mistakes, and their own social life. The moment you realize this, school becomes less scary. You don't need everyone's approval to exist comfortably. Be yourself. The right people will naturally gravitate toward you. And this is actually true. Everyone is worrying about themselves. You might think people are worrying about you, but actually they're worrying about themselves and think that you're going to worry about them. So see, it's actually it goes both ways. Okay, number 3 is find one thing you look forward to every day. This is something I probably should have started doing a long time ago, but finding something I could look forward to is the key, because it actually helps. Sometimes, mostly on Fridays, I try to, in my mind, I'm worried about getting home and going outside and playing, it actually helps me get through the day. Then on Mondays, I'm worried about getting home and getting work done, and it helps me get through the day. So even on hard days, having one positive thing, seeing a friend or a class you enjoy, sports, music, or going home gives you motivation. School feels easier when your entire day isn't just responsibilities, but also moments you genuinely enjoy. So just trying to think of something ahead and something you can look forward to at the end of the day, getting home and resting, playing video games, stuff like that, so that's something you gotta kind of keep in mind. Alright, number 4 is ask for help without feeling embarrassed. Struggling doesn't mean you're behind. It just means you're learning. Asking teachers or classmates for help show effort, not weakness. Most successful students ask questions constantly. They just aren't afraid of looking unsure for a moment. So a lot of people are scared to ask teachers for help, but don't be scared. I used to be like this exactly. I was so shy. I would never ask teachers for help, but then I started to, and it actually helped a lot. And don't feel embarrassed, because everyone is if you don't get a certain concept, you're not the only one that doesn't get it. There's a lot of people that ask people for help. Like, I'm always hearing students ask teachers for help, so you're not the only one, I promise it. All right, number 5 is stay organized in a way that works for you, not anyone else, but for you. So you don't need a perfect aesthetic planner. Writing assignments down somewhere simple prevents last minute panic and helps your brain relax. Organization isn't about being perfect, it's about reducing unnecessary stress. And it's actually true, staying organized helps so much. Like, I'm literally straight on been organized my whole life, and it's helped a tremendous amount. I'm telling you, it does help like a lot. So I recommend it, because once you get started, it really helps your brain. It helps all the stress, because you feel like a different person and stuff. So number 6 is take breaks and protect your energy, because sometimes you need a break. Don't like overdo it. And I always have to tell myself, don't overdo it. I need breaks sometimes. So you're not meant to work nonstop. Taking breaks helps your focus and prevents burnouts. Step away from homework, scroll less when you're overwhelmed, stretch, or listen to music. Rest helps you come back stronger instead of exhausted. Like, I actually am never really on my phone, let me be honest, but the thing that I do a lot is play video games, and sometimes that helps me focus less on school and just kind of, so sometimes I gotta like take a break and just listen to music. That like helps a lot. Or workout helps me, so stuff like that just helps a lot. And even stretching, like my back's always bothering me, because at school, like the seats are so uncomfortable. I always be like sitting like this, so I always gotta like stretch on my back, and it hurts every time I get home. So I should start stretching my back more, but I try to do it like every day. And even just resting, like going in your bed, sitting down, watching TV, do that, or watching YouTube helps. Like, hop on YouTube and watch my video, while you're like watching on TV or something, and rest, I don't know, but just anything that will help, like try to kind of give you, like, calm yourself down and stuff. Number 7 is learn to stop caring about judgment. This is a big one, because when people judge you, you shouldn't care. Like, just ignore them, because they're just being rude and trying to be cool, but little do they know they're actually trying to make themselves feel better, because they're the ones that are actually insecure. And I've actually learned that people that do that to you are actually they're the ones who feel bad about themselves, and they're trying to make you feel bad to make them feel better about themselves and think they're a good person, which they are not, and they are obviously doing the wrong thing. So people always have opinions no matter what you do. If you're quiet, someone notices. If you're confident, someone notices. So you might as well live in a way that makes you feel comfortable. Confidence often starts when you realize that other people's opinions don't control your future or your worth. So see, like, if people see that you're so like too confident, they're gonna be all on you. But just like be confident, don't let people like bring you down and stuff. So it's always a thing to like kind of know, like, just be confident, don't let people judge you. Alright, number 8 is choose friends who let you be yourself. Now, this is a big one. I've had a lot of friends in the past where I couldn't even act like myself, but all those friends, let's not talk about them, they're all just in the dumps, they're gone, they're bye-bye. Like, I don't even talk to anymore, because all my friends kind of cut me out anyways, so it's like, what the heck. But real friends don't make you feel like you need to change who you are to fit in. If you constantly feel judged or drained around certain people, that's a sign to step back. Being around supportive people reduces anxiety and makes school feel safer and more enjoyable. So, like, choose friends that let you be yourself. If you can't be yourself around someone, that means that they're not a real friend and not a good friend, and they don't love you for who you are and your personality. It's all about the inside, not the outside, in my opinion. Like, people always judge about looks, but no, it's not that. As long, like, if you're a good, nice person and everything, like, it's about not the looks, and people just don't get that. All right, number 9 is remember, school is temporary. If feels like everything happening right now will matter forever, but it won't. Embarrassing moments fade, drama ends, and people move on. Keeping this perspective helps you stress less about small situations that won't matter years from now. So everything that happens, there's a lot of embarrassing moments that have happened in school where I've like spilled water in front of the class, or said something on accident, messed up my words, or made a mistake. But school is not going to be forever. Like, all these people are not going to remember that even the day after it happens. Like, everyone's just going to forget about it. It might be embarrassing in that moment, but I promise no one is going to actually like think about that in the long run. Like, everyone's going to forget about it. School's just temporary, it's only like a small part of your life, I've learned, and like it's only a small part, and like it don't matter in the long run. Like, everyone will forget about things, and school will not like be like, what am I trying to say, like, school is not going to affect your whole, or like if you make one mistake in school, it's not going to affect your whole life. I promise you, you're not going to be like affected. School don't matter. It's only a small part. I mean, it does matter, get good grades, but like, or pass, but like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's move on. All right, so the last one, number 10, be kind to yourself, and this is the most important one. So be kind to yourself while you're figuring life out. Like, don't be hard on yourself when you're trying to figure stuff out. You gotta be kind to yourself and give yourself time to figure out who you are, like what your style is, or who you really are, what you want to do in life, or like who your friends are, who you want to talk to and stuff. So you're learning academics, relationships, confidence, and identity all at once. That's a lot of pressure for anyone. Some days you'll feel confident, other days insecure. And this one actually relates to me. Some days I feel like awesome, and then like I walk in school all confident and happy, and then some days I'm like, oh, why did I wear this outfit today, because like half the time I don't know what to wear at school. I run out of stuff. So that's a lot of pressure for anyone. Some days you'll feel confident, other days insecure, and both are normal. Give yourself credit for showing up and trying. That's a big important one right there. At the end of the day, getting through school isn't about being liked by everyone. It's about becoming comfortable, being yourself, even when people are watching. And honestly, the less you worry about fitting in, the more free you'll start to feel. And that's actually true. You need to stop worrying about fitting in with everyone. Just be yourself. Like, these people, like all my friends that have changed and like tried to be popular, like, they shouldn't try to fit in. They should just be yourself, because in the long run it's actually going to hurt them in the end, and then someday they're going to stumble and be like, why did I do this? I don't want to end up in this path. I made a big mistake. So that's why you need to just be yourself, because if you be yourself, you're going to go down the right path, and your life is going to be so much better and easier. So I hope you guys learned from this video. Please subscribe, because I'm just a teenager here trying to just inspire people and to chase a dream. And please follow me on my journey, and please like let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Like, I want to make more videos like this. I'm kind of waiting until I get a little bit more bigger audience before I start making these videos, but I promise in the long run, when I have more time, I promise I will make more inspiring videos like this. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please be safe and have a great day. I love y'all guys so much. Goodbye.